Hello and welcome to today's video. I have another kids gift haul. So this is what I am going to get my nieces and nephews for Christmas. So thank y'all so much for joining. If you're new here, I would appreciate you considering subscribing. I am working my way up and so grateful for all the people who have been subscribing to my channel, but I'm working my way up to my first 1,000 subscribers. So if you are interested in motherhood content, I give obviously gift ideas around the holidays, but all of my content I try to be transparent about how much I spend on things and budgeting and saving money. So if you like that type of content, I appreciate you subscribing. Give this video a thumbs up if you like it, and let's go ahead and get started. Oh, one more quick thing. So I have already filmed and posted what I got my kids for Christmas. I have a 7-year-old boy, a 4-year-old girl, and a 2-year-old girl. So if you're interested in gift ideas for that, I will put that link to that video in the description box below. But these gifts are for my nieces and nephews on both sides of our family, so my side and my husband's side of the family, and these gifts are ranging in infant gifts all the way up to 10 years old. So there is a good bit of variety in here for lots of different ages and boys and girls, things that can be gender neutral. So hopefully you'll get some ideas from here. So I'm going to start with the youngest. So the very youngest one is, actually, there's two that were born within a couple of weeks. I'm going to show the one that I have first. So this is for a baby who is about 2 months old, and this is hopefully this will go good. This is a little Infantino, I actually don't know how to say that brand, Splish and Splash bath play set, and it says 0+ months. It just has some cups and a little fishing rod and some little bath toys. So I actually got this as a gift for for my youngest, and she had tons of bath toys, and I saved it away, and we never ended up needing it. So I am actually re-gifting this. It's a really great gift. We just didn't end up utilizing it, so I want to pass it on. So technically, I spent $0 on this. And then I had my little girl. So on this side of the family, we did have each of the cousins pick another cousin to actually give their gift to. And so my daughter picked out this little teething mitt. So it actually goes on the child's hand. I'll try to put a picture here of what it actually looks like. So it goes on the child's hand and velcros around so it will stay on, and they can just chew on it. So we had one of these for my youngest, and it was really, really cool. This one's like a little pink unicorn that she picked out for this little 2-month-old girl. So that's those. And the second infant, he is about probably like a month. I think he was born a little over a month old. And I paid $8.99 for this. So $8.99. So technically for that whole gift, $8.99. And I usually try to spend $20 to $25 per niece or nephew. So for the other infant boy, I had my son pick out what he wanted to get for him, and they actually live in another state, and they will not be coming in for Christmas, so we just ordered his stuff on Amazon, sent it directly to our house, and so he'll have it for Christmas there. And we got him this little cute outfit. So my son wanted to get this, and it was $18.98. And then we also got a very similar teething toy. I'll put the picture of what type we got him for $8.99 for him. And there's lots of different kinds of these. They're so cute. Oh my gosh. It's by Itsy Ritsy. And it's a Itsy knit. So I really recommend these for little babies who are teething. So going on to the next youngest. So that would be a 2-year-old boy, and I got him. So some people on this side of the family did have an Amazon list, and some people did not. So I think he was one that didn't have a list, so I just got something that I thought he would like. This says 3+, but my younger kids have used it. So it is a little, okay, you can see the picture here. It has like a little thing that you can step on or sit on. Like my younger ones like to sit on it, and then it has a little rocket that shoots up. So it's very, very cute. He has a 10-year-old brother, so they'll have tons of fun with this. And this was $13.99. And then I actually got this idea off of somebody else's Amazon list, but these are some little sensory balls. Let's see if I can open it to show one. They're like little stringy balls, so it comes in a pack of 5, and they're, you know, they're not super stretchy, but just kind of like something you can fidget with. I mean, these are pretty cool for me. But this pack of 5 was $11.99. So total I spent on him was $25.98. I forgot to say the total for the little one. The other little one was, it was a little bit more because I had to get enough over to like ship it, get free shipping. So it was $27.97 for him. So that's him. Let's go to the next. Then we've got a 3-year-old little boy, and this was on his list. And I had these as a child, and they're so cool. So they're called cooties. If you haven't heard of them, they have like bodies and legs and eyes, and like, it looks like these ones have hair and teeth and tongues and stuff. And you spin and you get to see what you get to pick out, and then you put that on your little cootie. So it's a very cute game. This was $9.99. And then I also got, so he's the one that had these on his list. I got him the same stringy ball set for $11.99. Is that correct? Yes, $11.99. And then I also have been having, so I usually keep a tote of stuff like either that I buy on sale or I think I'm going to give to my children, or I kept this in there like I thought I was going to use it later. It was a gift I thought I was going to use later and open up for our kids, and then we just never did. So a lot of the times before I go shopping, I start in this bin and see if there's anything that I can gift to the little ones that year. And I actually, so this was in here, and I've had this for years, and I've thought that my kids would play with it, and we just haven't, like they have so much stuff, we don't need it. So got this little Toy Story set, and I paid like $10 when they were at Walmart. I looked them up. It looks like now they're worth like $25. People are selling them for $25 on eBay. But I originally paid $10. I'm not going to count the $10 in there because I paid it like years ago, and I thought it was going to be for my kids. So I'm actually not counting that in this total price. But so I am going to put that in with his gift. And so total for those two was $21.98. And then there is a 3-year-old little girl, and I actually have a Christmas present and a birthday present because her birthday is the day after Christmas. So her Christmas present is all of this stuff right here. So these were on her list, her Amazon list. So this is a set of poppers. So there's a little ice cream one, and these have letters and some numbers at the bottom, so they're very cool. This is a strawberry, and it looks like On each one it has a picture of like a strawberry seed. And then this one is a tiny pineapple. It's like a miniature one. And on each little popper it has a picture of a pineapple. So that popper set was $10.29. And then this Melissa and Doug Scissor Skills set was on her list for $6.48, and we have actually had this before, so I can tell you it is a really cool set. You can see some of the examples right here of things that they can cut out, and these scissors are not sharp at all. Like, I actually don't know how they, I think they're plastic, they're completely plastic. I mean, I suppose they are like sharp enough to cut paper, but we haven't had a problem with it cutting any of our kids, and they're very cool. So this is a super cute scissor set, so I would recommend this one as well. And then the last thing for her Christmas gift, she had Robin Hood, the movie, on here, and this was $7.99. So her total was $24.96 for Christmas. And then her birthday stuff, this was on her list. So this is a Anna nightgown. It's super cute. I'm not going to open it out of the packaging since it's going to be a gift. So here's a picture of what it looks like, you know, out of the packaging. But this was $18. And then I got, if you watch what I got my kids for Christmas, I got these little purses, 75, was it 75% off? Or more? I think it's 75% off at Hobby Lobby after Easter time. And I got, you know, enough for my girls and thinking ahead for some niece gifts as well. So I did actually give my other niece one for her birthday recently, and then this one will be for her birthday. And so it was originally $24.99, but I only paid $6.25 for it. So the total for her birthday gifts was $24.25. And we have two more. So this is a 8-year-old girl. I feel like there's one more thing for her. Oh, there is, but I don't have it yet. Okay, so she, like my son, they're very similar in age. They're only like 3 months apart. She's really getting into reading chapter books, which is super great. But I got some book ideas from her mom, and she said that she really likes the Nancy Drew books, and they just recently moved, and her mom had some from when she was a child, and they're packed away. She doesn't know when they're going to get them out. So she said Nancy Drew books for her specifically would be good. So I just got the first one, so Nancy Drew, The Secret of the Old Clock, and this book was, I can't remember, I think this one was $6.52 and the other one was $7.49. So a Nancy Drew book, which I love Nancy Drew as well. I grew up reading them. And then this is a series, you know, a newer series. I think the series is Just Add Magic. And then this is book number 2, Potion Problems. I think I looked and there's only 2 books out so far in this series, and she has the first one already, so $7.49 for that. And then I wanted to get something else, and I was just trying to figure out, like, because at this point, you know, they do like some toys, but other things. So I was like, do I want to get a craft thing, or what do I want to get? And I was like, oh, I think like a little necklace would be so fun. So I found these necklaces on Etsy, and it has, you know, you can get the first letter of their name, and then you can pick their birthstone. So it's just a super cute necklace, and even if I had it here, I probably wouldn't be able to show you very well with the camera, so picture's probably really good. And I got them on sale for 50% off, and the kind that I picked was $9.99, so I'll link that Etsy shop below. Oh, all links in the description box below. I feel like that is a given, but I'll say it anyways. Links in the description box below. And then last but not least, 10-year-old nephew. So he is definitely to the point where toys are not a huge thing in his life. He definitely does play with some stuff. Legos he still really likes. Cars he still really likes. More like collector's type editions or things like that. And board games and stuff. But he didn't have an Amazon list. So I know in the past he has asked for money to go towards his fixer-upper car. So for his 10th birthday, his parents got him an old car to have him and his dad fix up and be ready to drive by the time he's 16. So he's been asking for jobs and things to make money, and a lot of the time, pretty much any of the money goes towards parts for his vehicle. So I have this little gift card tin, but I will give him some cash, $25 cash, to go towards some parts for his vehicle. I could have gotten some, like a video game for him. He got like a used, I think it's I don't know what console he got, a used console of something. So I was going back and forth between money and that game, but I really couldn't find any that I liked for him, because it is an older console. It's a little bit harder to find those type of games, so went with the money for him. So that is everything for nieces and nephews. I guess I forgot, and if you care, you can listen. So on my side of the family this year, like I said, we decided to have all the nieces and nephews get one name each that they purchased a gift for, or picked out a gift for, and they'll be able to give that to them. There are two, one niece and one nephew that live out of state that will not be here for Christmas, but some years they will be, and it's very fun for the kids to be able to pick out a gift and give it to them. I was not prepared enough to have the kids help me pick out the gifts for the other side of the family. On that side of the family this year, we are doing gifts for the kids, for all of the nieces and nephews, so I just picked those out myself. They'll definitely help wrap. My kids will definitely help wrap all these gifts, which are really excited to do that right after this video that I'm filming. So we will be doing that all together, and they'll be excited to see what the kids are getting and be able to wrap them for them. So yeah, that's pretty much how we do gifts for nieces and nephews and when I got them. And hopefully that gives y'all some ideas. Thank you so much again for coming here and watching. I appreciate your support, and I will see y'all in the next video.